So like Mirage is in my opinion like pretty much the best frame to be using for these missions. For the Fortuna bounties. Like she's just so good, like dude, I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay, look at this. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's with an opticor. How about with a sicarus then? How about with a sicarus? There we go. That looks a little bit prettier, doesn't it? Like what the fuck, bro? Like I can prevent them from dropping. Like with ease, dude. That's just messed up. That's just totally messed up. Holy, bro. This is actually nuts, dude. Excavator A needs some. Where's A? It's over here. Just pop on your Eclipse. Run a Hall of Malevolence build and you're blessed, dude. I think I can even do it at like half charge. Yeah. Even at half charge is enough. Like, that's just nuts, dude. Actually just nuts. Damn, dude. Oh. Aww. Still despawn me. I didn't want to despawn because I have 3 cast. Aww. Everything is full now, so we're pretty much good. We can just wait for this stage of the bounty to end. Okay, let's just deal with these real quick. Oof. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, oi. Let's get that Magus Elevate procs, and then I'll just go ahead and do this part while in void mode, just so they're not attacking me. Oi. I need to chill the fuck out. Who's sniping me? Someone's sniping me. There's one more agent around here though that we gotta deal with. Yeah, that guy over there is shooting at me. I wanna pay him a visit personally. This motherfucker right here. You know what? I'm gonna blast him with an opticor. Both of y'all. That's for freaking trying to snipe me down and shit. Y'all were lucky I wasn't buffed when I did it. Honestly. You truly were lucky. Get that key. Just reduce the hack time. Wait, was there a key down here? Yes, there is. Oh no, there's not. It's just that. It's just a thing that we use to commence the entire stage. Like, what's up with that damage for a second there? Seemed a little bit on the weak side at first, didn't it? Let me just blast that bitch away real quick. Where's the objective? Looking at it this way. Somewhere around here. There we go. Okay, how about we just get some energy up from our archwing? LOL! What the fuck? That was actually kind of funny. I don't know what that was. I mean, if no one's gonna revive me, I can always just die. It's not a big deal. I'll just do it. That was pretty random. If only I had my ability up. Heck, if only I wasn't standing still so I allowed myself to get headshotted, you know. Like, sheesh. Right now we just gotta defend this wheel. So you know, just prevent dropships from dropping enemies, prevent the blue spiral spawning thingies from letting those enemies that they spawn get too close. Just same old, same old. Like these things right here, those spawn enemies. Did enemies spawn around here? I can't even tell. I'm just gonna like run around and check. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Enemies did spawn over here, however. I hate the speed nova, to be honest. I'm used to just killing things quickly. Speed nova kinda slows it down. I mean, if you're not running, if you don't have DPS to kill them as they spawn, then yeah, speed nova is helpful. But if you do, like me, then it literally just slows you down. Because I can kill them as soon as they're able to be killed. Pretty much, like literally. Like, I don't need speed nova. It's just stupid DPS, actually. And the DPS is just fucked up. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't make her more fragile, dude. You know? Well, I'm lying. She is kind of fragile. It's just that I have Magus Elevate, so I'm just able to patch myself up. That's really all it is. Oh, that's our wheel. I'm like, why you no damage? Oof. That was beautiful. Beautiful one shots. Like, I just hear some enemies just dropping in. Okay. Let's just go ahead and clear these enemies around here so that they don't damage that drone that we have to escort. Because, you know, it'll be a bitch if we got interrupted. Everything's going nice and smooth. No need to, let them thwart our plans. Okay, let's pull out the big guns. Okay. Dude, like totally undamaged. It's actually kind of funny. Where's our next objective? Over here. 1 climb on our way. I'll just use this. We're looking at something over here. Oh, okay. Ooh, this place looks epic, dude. These graphics are just amazing. This tile set is so lovely. Just freaking love it, man. Just love this tile set so much. So beautiful. The tundra, and then you got like this freaking utopia. Oh man. So nice. But yeah, if you have epilepsy or anything like that, this is definitely not a place where you would want to be playing. It's pretty freaking intense with the lighting and shit like that. All we gotta do is like protect these things and then capture some cases. Get away from my damn shipments, boy. Alright. More shipments incoming. We got Octavia using the freaking stock audio, the stock song. It's like, bruh. Venus is down. Oh, Vessi is down? Okay, I'll review. Alright. Nice. All this loot, might as well go ahead and grab it up real quick. Which one is the player? Which one is their cavat? That's their cavat. So this is the player. So we're done here, right? Yeah, seems like it. And we can do another bounty. Head over to the smoke and we can leave. Silly me. I went on the wrong side. We got tech collateral, boy. That's weird. Looks like I already had a tech collateral. I don't know why they called it new. I'm gonna run in here real quick. See if I can, what's it called? Change my gear. I'm gonna remove the opticor real quick. Not like there's a problem with the opticor. The opticor is great. It's just I have so many options. I'm gonna use something else this time. That's really all it is. Come to Syndicate. We just got some more standing. 5.2k more. Did we get any relics? Not this time. Okay, so now then. The sicarus I'll keep. It's really consistent. I like that. This still I was already using. It's OP. The baza, I think that's also hit scan, so that could work. I'm looking for hit scan weapons. Those are all like the best ones to use. Really, the projectile ones aren't as like reliable for their DPS. Like the Rubico is also projectile, unfortunately. Vector seems to be hit scan, but I don't think it does enough damage for me to one shot. Does it? 6.5x multi isn't bad. And bladed rounds. Maybe this could work. Maybe, just maybe. You know what? I could try it. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna literally just try it out and see if the Vectis works or not. Let's give it a shot. See how it goes. The Vectis can one-shot them. It can one-shot them, you know? But in terms of the builds I was using, oh, I can show you guys what I was using before. So, for the opticor, I was running just a standard damage build. Only thing non-standard is that I have like a god tier ribbon for it that I paid like a couple thousand plat for. You know, it is what it is. I was also experimenting with the lens a bit. The lens is also able to one-shot. Technically, most of these are. If they have a ribbon on it, I can one-shot them with this Mirage. The only difference is that the ability for me to actually land that specific kind of shot on them. Because with the lens, I have to lead my shots on a lot depending on the distance. And you know how the drop ships are when they're traveling. It's like by the time they're stationary, they're already getting ready to drop the enemy. So I'd rather be killing them before they go stationary to drop the enemies. So that's why I'm kind of relying more on hit scan weapons compared to projectile based weapons, because you kind of have to lead your shots on. I'm not really trying to compensate for that, especially when I'm like dealing with a whole bunch of heavy hitting enemies and just other objectives, you know. Like I want to be versatile. I don't want to have to focus on such tedious things. So with that being said, I'm going to be using hit scan weapons, so I agreed to use the Vectis. I believe that's a hit scan. I know the Vulcar is as well. How hard does the Vulcar hit? I'm curious. Oh my god, 8.7? Dude, that's a one hell of a crit multiplier. But the base damage isn't really there. The status is okay. Now I'm tempted as hell to try it out, dude. Cause I mean, I don't know what to think about this, dude. I mean, impact, corrosive. But the damage isn't really insane though. Like, I don't know what to think. Ah, fuck. Maybe, do I want to try out the Vulcar? Okay, well, how about we try out the Vulcar then? I don't know, man. The Vectis versus Vulcar, like, it's a tough one, man. It's a really tough one. But fine, I'll go with the Vulcar. I'm looking at it. It's an okay weapon. It's not too shabby. I mean, what's your polarity up here? Oh, you're running that? Oof, that's not gonna work. Yeah, definitely keep it corrosive. Let's go back. Okay. We'll try this out then. And I'll keep the sicarus. The sicarus I was running this. multi-shot crit chance, crit damage with a harmless negative. It's really, really nice. It's so fucking good. Oh, like minus fire rate does not affect DPS. It's like, oh, not much at least. Like you can't actually notice it. Like if you're shooting it on crowds and whatnot, you don't notice it. You only notice it if you try clicking as fast as you can, you know. But realistically, you're not gonna be doing that if you're actually trying to aim for your targets. Oh man, this is actually pretty decent. Like, the Skoliak is just running the Skoliak. Prime to reach, fever strike, pressure point, you know. A little ribbon on there. Okay. Well, I'm curious on like trying out a different Mirage aesthetic. Not like I have a problem with this, I'm just thinking. We could try out this. And I know Sildark looks pretty decent on her. Furismo looks okay. Looks okay, but nothing like amazing. I mean, I have tried out most of these already, to be fair. I would have to like tweak around a bit with the color schemes too to like really make each of them like the best that that specific Syndana could be for this costume. I would have to tweak around a bit with the colors. So yeah, like even with this one, I'd have to tweak its tertiary color just for the outside, make it white like this. Like that makes a humongous difference, right? So I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not really suiting Mirage, right? So yeah. Mirage could run these. It's not too bad. Doesn't look bad. And then as for the build I'm using on Mirage, I'm running a super bulk. I'm running like a hyper offensive tank build. So it's like just max damage and then some max bulk. So both quick thinking and vitality for the maximum bulk you can get, along with maximum power strength and then a good amount of duration. Arcane Energize to amplify the amount of energy you get per pickup. Max rank, of course, and this Arcane Arcane Avenger for the crit chance buff. I want to format it another 2 times. I need to format this and this so that I can fit those two. I want to fit something here, but even if I format this slot, it's not enough for me to fit an X-list slot because Umbrella Intensify does not have a polarity which can be formatted for. And in fact, I also want to put on Growing Power here in the Aura slot, so I am forced to format 3 more times. So when I get around to doing that, I will do it. But for now, I'm going to be chilling out, you know what I mean? We gonna be chilling, boys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and try out the Volker Wraith and see how it performs. Oh shit. I should probably go ahead and make some. I need to go to my foundry and get some energy restores. I didn't do that. I can use some energy restores, dude. It's like I've been like running through them like for like the past like 10 missions I've done. I probably use like around 30 or 40 energy restores. So let's go ahead and squad. Okay, just get my plat number even at the 0 at the end there. Okay. course, Fortuna 69. Fuck you think this is, boy? Let's check my phone. I see this random person texting like, "Yo, you want to take a shift on December 28th?" I'm like, boy, who is this? I'm like, who is this offering me a work shift? Like, I literally don't even have the number saved. Like, how do you get my number? Who is this? Like, I'm just here like, nunny. I'll deal with that in a second. So, let's go ahead and accept bounties. Let's go ahead and hop right back in, folks. Get some more Axie relics. You never heard of the Valley, you never heard of Solaris. Okay. I mean, I'm clearly uploading this to YouTube, but yeah, I totally didn't hear about any of this from you. Totally. Yeah, totally. Your secret's safe with me, and the other 1,400 subscribers of mine, and whoever else happens to view this. Totally secret. Totally safe, yeah. No one else is gonna find out, don't worry. As well as like all the other players who play this game, no one's gonna find out, don't worry. Lol. So test number 1. It does okay damage. It almost one-shots, but it doesn't exactly one-shot. It's not exactly one-shotting. Oh. I guess you have to hit it on like the underbelly. The belly of the dropship. Or do you? We'll see. We'll see if that's really the case. The zoom is so much though, it's not really that easy to use. I think I'm gonna stick with the sicarus for this. It's just a little bit easier. Cause like the zoom kinda makes me zoom in past my target. Yeah, dude. It's actually kinda nuts. Dude, I'm just watching all those bodies drop. It's actually freaking funny. That should reduce the hack time. Let's see. Yep, this should reduce the hack time as well. Okay. Can't wait until I get my install ranked up. I have to like do some actual archwing leveling missions though, because it's at rank 10 as you can see there. Okay. Oof. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some energy up for my archwing. Okay. This is a lot of fun though. I actually enjoy playing on Fortuna. The town set's just amazing. The missions are pretty straightforward. And you get great rewards. Like, it's actually worth playing this shit. It's not too much of a grind, you know? Like, you feel like you get rewarded for your time, and that's the most important thing. That you feel like you're not being robbed of your time. You're not tediously doing something for a small reward. You're doing something, but the payoff is pretty fair. And that's a pretty sus thing with DEs. It's like a worthy investment, you know? A grind which is worth your time. Like, how often do companies, especially free to play game companies, give you a grind which is actually worth your time and that gives you good results? Normally they try and make them pretty freaking tedious to prevent players from like progressing too fast, and kind of entices them more to buy in-game currencies and stuff so that it helps them complete things a little bit quicker because they know how tedious the grind is. So like, you know, I think they're just anticipating that the update itself and all this new content would just bring in enough new players that they're gonna get an increase of revenue anyways, that they didn't really feel the need to make it too grindy and like super push players to purchase, you know, and it kind of makes it more enjoyable in general. They're gonna keep most players online when, you know, they make it more enjoyable, so they did the right thing in this. They did the right thing. That took an oddly high amount of shots, but I clearly wasn't hitting on the right angle though, so it's whatever. You gotta hit it from the belly, like this. Okay. Oof. We got endo, bruh. I must have gotten a lot of endo from these missions, come to think of it. Well then. Let's like go after that. Yeah, it's a little bit weaker than the sicarus. It takes 2 shots. Maybe the Vectis Prime would have done it, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the Vectis would, because it actually does hit harder. Straight up. Like, the base damage is higher, the crit multiplier is only like 2.1 lower. So you're not really missing much. You're if anything you're gaining, because the base damage is significantly higher. So it's like a significantly higher number being multiplied by just 2.1 times less, so yeah. Yeah, it certainly is a higher. The status chance is better, the damage output type is better, it's like a puncture mixed with slash and a little bit of impact versus this one which is just impact. That's a space damage. And then like the elements come on it from mods. Oh, we like to knock down, okay. How about I just do that real quick? If you knock me down, I shoot you down. Sounds like a fair trade, no? Okay, let's get back on task though. We really need to find some power cells. This guy found that one, rip. I'm gonna go ahead and let these drop ships spawn a little bit better, just so that they drop some more fuel cells, so that I have more shit to put in the excavators. But I'm looking around, trying to find some. They seem a little bit scarce right now, dude. Those power cells, pretty scarce. Here, power cell. Dude, where the hell are these things though? It's actually fucked up. Normally it's not this bad of a wait. One of them is completed, okay. There's one power cell. Excavator C needs to be filled up. Wait, what? Did it not pick up or am I tripping? the hell happened? I swear I had I don't see a power cell in my hand though. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna run over to see and see if it actually picked something up. Oh well, it's full anyways. There's them there. It's whatever. So we got the bonus. Next, yes, fours. Okay. Let's head over to the next one. Locate the drone. Okay. Alright. Just these dead corpses just dropping. I'm like, I hear a dropship. Where it at though? Thought I was tripping when I saw a dropship that low. I'm like, what? I'm like, the heck is going on here? What in tarnation? Yeah, they better be falling back. The fuck? I mean, unless they don't want to. I mean, if they want to die, they can always, you know, come through. I can arrange that, but it's a little bit smarter for them to fall back. Tax the taxman. Well, okay. Okay. Oof. Where the heck are the frickin'... Oh, there we go. I'm like, where are the cases, dude? That ship survived a lot of bullets, even if I wasn't using the buff. I mean, normally it takes it out much quicker. It's just crazy how, like, the angle that you shoot it at affects your DPS. The angle and the area. That's why it's like really key for like you to use hit scan weapons, because when you're using a projectile base and you're like compensating for Leon, then it's a little bit harder to be more accurate. Not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's a little bit more difficult, it's a little bit more work. You gotta compensate for more things. Compensate for movement, gravity, distance, all that shit. Another tech collateral. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Fortuna. Okay. Where's the smoke signal? There. Okay. We had a pink desert all this time. How comes I never noticed? I swear I never noticed like anyone that we had. I just heard Mesa. Okay. So we got some Axios 4 relics. Nice, nice. Some thermal sludge. Ah, kinetic ricochet. Interesting. Plinks, Visi, Vexi, Odd. Wrong thing on my clipboard. Now I gotta like do this and do that. Okay. Everyone hates daily caps. I got a Plinks ribbon today. Oof. It is Plinks. This one I was considering using earlier, but then the Hystrix is a freaking projectile weapon, so I'm like, oh fuck it. But Plinks, this is the Plinks that I'm using. And then this one I got for like really cheap, like 60 plat unrolled, and I just rolled it into that. So I'm gonna flip that for like 350, 450. This one I'm just using until I find something that's like better. It's like normally I like kind of like these kind of ribbons, like the CC CD and then minus zoom, positive, good, positive, or like CC CD damage, CC CD multi-shot kind of deal, or damage. You know, anything. It depends. Like the critical multiplier is over 2.0, then I'll prefer crit chance, crit damage. If the multiplier for the critical stat is 2.0 or under, then I prefer crit chance and damage. So like, you know, like something like the freaking like JKL, like this one, the crit multiplier is only 2.0, so I prefer crit chance and just base damage. And then like for, you know, it's just how it is, dude. But fuck, I was gonna go back to my ship and see what kind of new relics I got, cause I know I got a bunch of new relics, and I just want to see how many, because I didn't do too many of these missions. I should probably only have like maybe like 6 or 7, right? But that's more than like, yeah, like I have like 7 of these. And what's in them? Nova Blueprint, Mag System, so much stuff. That's actually a fucking good relic, dude. If these go back in the vault, what the fuck, dude? That's a good relic. Dude, that's actually a good freaking relic, dude. What the fuck? But like mag systems gonna take a while to go back up in value though, cause like I remember before mag systems used to be worth like 75 to 85 platinum before the unvault, and I was selling them for my Neo D1 relics. Like this was an easy farm for me, and now it doesn't work right. And then like for the Nova Prime, I was farming her from like Neo N2 for her blueprints. These ones for her blueprint, and then Neo V1s for her chassis. But now there's new relics out, so it's like, what the fuck? So XCS4, XCR2 is Redeemer, Chroma, so that's vaulted. Oh, that's the old Rhino, okay. This is Rhino. CERN. Dude, what about the new relics? Should probably be like in the lower quantity of owned then, so like around here. These should be like the newer ones. So N4. Oh, I had one of these? What the fuck? I never knew I had one of these. When did I get that? I really don't know. Neo A2, Neo Z2, Mesa Prime. The other ones I'm all aware of, like that I have. So Z2, Redeemer Blade. Okay. Z2. There's nothing in here. RIP. Okay. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As I mentioned before, I was just having fun using Mirage Prime and the Fortuna bounties, and it turned out pretty good, you know. She's really versatile. She helps out with DPS. She's able to sustain her own longevity with vitality and quick thinking, along with Magus Elevate. And then, you know, like, you can also have a huge damage buff with your third ability. So it's just up to you guys. Like, if you're able to play with someone who requires you to be so mobile and keep on applying DPS pressure, then you'll enjoy this. But if you like to sit back a bit and like just play at your own pace, then Mirage is not for you, honestly. Just because like you can't really sit around and just like take it easy with her. You need to be constantly bullet jumping to reduce damage incoming and stuff like that, just to stay alive. Cause like literally 2 hits and she's down. I mean, that's without quick thinking, but even then you still want to like keep yourself away from having to use quick thinking in the first place. Like normally I don't like use it, you know. It's only if I just screw up and I forget to use my Magus Elevate and I get hit and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm dipping into my quick thinking. It's just there, you know. Like I could always swap that out for something else, but I kind of just like having it there anyways because I don't really have many other things I'd put in there, like maybe a prime continuity just to give my you know, my first and my third abilities a little bit more longevity, the Hall of Mirrors and Eclipse. But it's fine as is. I'm finding it's fine as is, especially since I have the option to add something in here, and then I can also add in the growing power. I can get some more ability strength, or I can use coactive drift, anything. Like I got options. I'm just chilling. Just wanted to show you guys what was up with Mirage, because I'm sure not many people would have thought of using Mirage here, especially seeing how much DPS the opponents are putting out. People would just think that she's really squishy and die instantly, and frankly she is squishy and she can die instantly here. It's just, there's things you can do to prevent that from happening, and as you can see, you can successfully run with Mirage Prime pretty well. You know, she doesn't hold you back at all. It's not like you have to constantly be like freaking worried about damage, taking damage and shit. It's not like that. It's just, you just can't act stupid. That's all it is. So yeah guys, with that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out guys.